Time baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Mets. The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So here's Jeff McNeil, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman,
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
batting second, the right fielder, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting third, the catcher, Jake King. Real Muto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Kingery is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses his balls down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Batting fifth. Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Kingery at third with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Jay Bruce now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The count now at 2-2 from the stretch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with Sagan. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Applies the tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. deGrom is retired, 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count still at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Alonso has a play. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Alonso swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Davis.
Into the box, J.D. Davis.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. In now, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Gregorius.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he chased it in the dirt. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the payoff pitch home. Bullet back up the middle. Nimmo is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away, as he'll hold on at third base. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Set up away with the change. But it's 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this is bobbled now by Cano, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Gene Segura. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now a throw over to first, runner back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Rosario's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 8th batter of the inning now, with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 43.
Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 3.
Fastball swung on and missed. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Not shortstop, Didi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fastball well outside.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind it at count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. High and deep to right center.
Looking up is Nimmo.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Nick Pivetta.
Number 43.
As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Pivetta rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. In now, Gene Segura. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. He's got it. And the run is in to score from 3rd. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down the 3rd baseline. And he is out on the tag. Throw won't get him. And now will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Alonso is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Bases full now following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Kingery is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Alonso.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Strike taken up in the zone. The 3-1 pitch. He was swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the fifth. Bills, Jay Bruce. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roman Quinn trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that will bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. To first. The tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Swung out and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. And hitting for New York, number 2, Dominic Smith.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Barehanded on the move. Just late. He's safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
The batter, number 24.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now 1-0. Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here. Nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder.
Now batting, J.D. Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from 3rd.
Popped him up. Hoskins is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. De Ellis Guerra answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And in steps Scott Kingery. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chances sets. Here he comes 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
On the ground to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, De Ellis Guerra. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Ahmed Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away.
Your attention. Please. And hitting for New York, number 4, Jed Lowry.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. 0-2, here it is. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Right side, but it's well fouled. And he lays off for ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post to a 6-run win.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Martinez.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here, no movement on base, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And in steps Scott Kingery as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hit. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
The pitch.
the second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Giving chase is good one, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, one down. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, Luis Robert. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox. The
first offering on its way.
Luis Robert. First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Wheeler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yoan Moncada becomes the first out of the inning. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Robert, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly.
Now the pitch.
Gene Segura.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. And the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
74.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Tim Anderson will be next. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His career line against Wheeler. He's a .333 hitter. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
0-2.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Nomar Mazara goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's set. The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery.
Leading up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Third baseman,
Outside. That's the ball.
Gatorade.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting set. Not shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Roman Quinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Taken in by Abreu, and he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start. The inning, it's ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And it's fouled away. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So here's Yoan Moncada. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fouled away. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene
For
Segura.
the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara, and no one will track it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. To second, but they throw it away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back to center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. To the plate now, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, number 9.
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes. Thus far.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Zach Wheeler. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Number 2, second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. At the plate, no more. Mazzara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Up next for the White Sox, the second base.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Giolito. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Chicago, number 38.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the stretch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next is Chicago.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
Slow little grounder left side. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his axe again, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Gets him out in front on a good changeup. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And in steps Scott Kingery, and he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone.
Now batting.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach.
So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Weekly hit to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Number 2.
Base is full now. Following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura, from the stretch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
The right fielder.
One out for the Phils in their half. For the sixth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Now the 1-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he botches it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leury Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 20, Danny.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
For the traditional 7th inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 2-2 one more time. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Nick Pivetta enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The count now at 2-1. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Gregorius.
Grounded back up the middle.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. At the plate now, Nick Pivetta, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mazzara's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit out towards second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. No hits to this point.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Pivetta, a 27-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He's set, now the pitch.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Francisco Liriano comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Leury Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Number 23,
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-2, the final total today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. Lucas Giolito was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.